1,000 metres goal for Scotland.
I have much pleasure in announcing that the host for the 2014 Commonwealth Games will be Glasgow.
Hello and welcome. You're about to have the best 30 minutes of your time watching television. This is Sports This Morning, reaching you from Channels Television Sports Center in Lagos, Nigeria. My name is Austin Okon-Akpan. Let's talk sports. An extravaganza of music, dance, and celebration got the 2014 Glasgow Commonwealth Games off to a spectacular start at Celtic Park as the people of Glasgow and Scotland put on a party like only they can to start the 20th edition of the Games. It was indeed the sort of ceremony that suggests Glasgow is ready to keep to their promise of hosting the biggest and best event in Commonwealth Games history. The medal chase has already started with long bowls kicking off proceedings. As we speak, Team Nigeria and women's team in table tennis is taking on Kenya. We'll keep you updated on that. In football, the Executive Committee of the Nigeria Football Federation will meet today at the NFF Secretariat in Abuja. Among other issues, the 13-member committee is set to review Nigeria's participation in the recently concluded 2014 FIFA World Cup finals in Brazil. Apprise the preparation of the Under-20 women's team, the Falconets, for the FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup finals that will take place in Canada next month. And they will also deliberate on Nigeria's participation in the qualifying series for the 2015 African Under-17 and Under-20 Championships. The Federation will also discuss the issue of the technical crew for the senior national team, the Super Eagles, as well as the qualifying series for the African Cup of Nations. We'll also talk about the preparation of the senior women's national team, the Super Falcons, as they get ready for the 9th edition of the African Women's Championship in Namibia in October this year. I'm sure you know issues will be tackled. I've called it the meeting of all meetings. Manchester United's new manager Louis van Gaal is off to a winning start as Wayne Rooney scored twice in a 7-0 defeat of LA Galaxy in front of a crowd of 86,432 at the Rose Bowl Stadium in California. Though still experimenting, he used the new 3-4-1-2 formation with debutant Luke Shaw, a £27 million buy from Southampton this summer, and Antonio Valencia operating as wing-backs either side of the three-man central defense, and Juan Mata in an advanced midfield role. That's the professor already at work. In cycling, it's still the season of sharing at the Tour de France as Rafa Machka of Tinkoff Saxo team clinched his second stage win of this year's edition on a demanding stage 17 featuring 4 major climbs. Giovanni Visconti made the initial breakup of the final ascent but settled for second after being caught by Polish polka dot jersey holder Machka. Yellow jersey holder Vincenzo Nibali took third after an impressive climb to extend his overall lead. So that's all. They're still sharing at the Tour de France, but then Nabila will be happy that he's doing so well to actually extend his lead and then hold on to that yellow jersey. Sports this morning on Channels Television, action-packed world of sport. The 2014 Commonwealth Games will give us more than enough reasons to talk sports this morning. I want us to go back. Let's relive the moment of what we saw last night in the opening ceremony of the Games. Scotland say they want to host the biggest and best games ever. Can they do it? We'll take a quick break to see that opening ceremony. We'll come back. So much to talk about. Sports this morning on Channels Television. Don't go anywhere. To stay.
Come into thunderous applause. This is their 13th time, and their flag bearer is a weightlifter, Mariam Usman.
176 medals won by Nigeria, most of them coming from the sports of athletics, boxing and weightlifting. 4 of the 5 athletes who have won multiple gold medals have also come from those sports. But there is one exception, and that's Segun Toriola, whose 5 medals, including 2 gold, are the most medals won by a Nigerian athlete, and had one of their most successful games in Delhi in 2010 with 33 medals.
It's still bright here, 10 o'clock at night in Scotland.
So that's it. Pictures from the opening ceremony of the 2014 Commonwealth Games taking place in Glasgow. So you saw on your screen Team Nigeria being led out by Mariam Usman. She is a weightlifter, and she said that they will do all their best to give Nigeria the medals that we deserve at this year's event. And then just to bring you to be part of the program, on our Twitter handle, we're asking the question that the Commonwealth Games is on the way in Glasgow, Scotland. Do you think African teams, particularly Nigeria, can impress? Big question. You can talk to us on Twitter. We're channels_sports. On Facebook, we're channels-sports. Action-packed world of sports. We're just through with the World Cup, and then the Commonwealth Games is here. When we say it's action-packed, that's what it is. Tayo Salam is with us on the program. Tayo, it's good to have you here.
Yeah, morning, Austin. Mariam Usman there, I bet she felt quite uncomfortable carrying that flag because she normally does lift heavier stuff in her life, but it's a good one really, and it's good to see the Nigerians looking as colorful, as
they're
ever.
Dancing, they look excited.
Colorful.
Bring those medals. Right.
They're looking as colorful as ever, and it remains to be seen the color of medals they will win for the country.
Okay, quickly, I don't want to get us talking here in Lagos. Let's quickly dash to Glasgow, Scotland. I have on the line, remember I told you, Team Nigeria Table Tennis, they're getting ready to play Kenya. I have on the line the Secretary of the Nigeria Table Tennis Federation. She's Mrs. Joyce Ogundare. She joins us live on the program. Good to have you on the program, madam.
Thank you very much.
Okay, I hear Team Nigeria getting ready to take on Kenya. Tell me, what's the mood like over there?
The team is ready. The match is on right now. We have won the first match 11-3, We are looking forward to winning this successful team. It looks like it's a very good defense for us.
So tell me what's the spirit like? Because team table tennis at some sort of, should I say, good preparations where it's never as what the athletes expect, but to a considerate level they prepare to an extent. Okay, we just lost Joyce Ogundari all the way from Glasgow, Scotland. We'll try to reconnect and get talking again. Tayo, should they tell us something nice? She said we lost the first set. Hopefully we'll get the second.
Yeah, it's not the end really yet. There's still an opportunity for them to bounce back. Hopefully we can get her back online to give us the remaining updates.
So that's it. Action already on the way in Glasgow, Scotland, Nigeria. Taking on Kenya in table tennis. But then that's one sport again. We said it yesterday. Again, there's need to say that table tennis needs to do more for Nigeria.
Yeah, it needs to do more for Nigeria, but what have you done for them? That's the question.
Looking to all the different talks.
Yeah, I was going to go there. Yeah, we've done a little bit for them, but then, like you said, we could have done more. More could have been done for them and all, but they've actually, in terms of comparing them to other sports, they've been one of the better prepared sides. So I'm expecting big things from them.